Today I'd like to talk about a couple of things. I'd like to talk about talking to customers and then a broader topic. I've seen lately guidance from people, generalizations saying you should be talking to your customers every week. And that has never resonated with me. It doesn't make sense. So really, anytime you hear a generalization like that around product management, you should be suspicious. But there are a lot of things that dictate how often you need to talk to your customers. Where the product is in its life cycle, how complex the product is. Are you serving businesses? Are you serving consumers? So you have to think about these things and think about the ideal amount of time you should be talking to customers. Because there's part of us that thinks, hey, anytime I can talk to a customer, that's a good thing. But the truth is, good customer engagement takes time. It takes planning. It's not informal. There are opportunities for informal feedback. Those are great too. But generally, having structured engagement with customers takes time. And as a PM, you are really busy. You need to prioritize your time. So for any given context, there's probably an ideal amount that you should talk to customers, and you should be a little flexible around that. But for example, if you are working with a mature B2B product in a niche market, talking to your customers twice a year may be enough. If you're in the early stages of a consumer mass market kind of product, you might want to talk to them every day. So just realize that context matters. It's expensive to talk to customers in terms of time and effort. So think about it a little bit. It's something that is worth right-sizing and not just going whole hog on. And yeah, back to this other point, I am seeing more and more people making these kind of broad, just generalizations about product management. And after doing it over 20 years, my feedback would be there are very few things in product management that can just be generalized across all product management. It's just practiced in too many ways in too many places. People will tell you, don't do a roadmap, don't put dates on your roadmap, talk to customers every week, do this, do that. In some contexts that makes sense, in other contexts it makes no sense. So always be critical, including about what I'm saying now. Think about it, apply what makes sense, try it, figure out what works for you. I hope this was helpful.